Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man. Proudly presents another episode of The Corner. So glad that you guys are here with me, and so glad that you guys have been patient with me. Now listen, all morning I have been dealing with problems of power outages. Now, anybody who lives in the Pennsylvania area, especially the Harrisburg area, knows PP&L is not dependable. This power has been going out almost every day for about the last 6 months, like sporadically every now and then it goes out. And I guess they finally decided to fix it. This is the problem we've been running into, and this is why it's been 2 delays, not 1, but 2 delays. Supposed to start at 10:15, couldn't do that. 11:15, couldn't do that. 12:30, so I just decided to bring it back to 12:15 since the power is up and running, and I'm here with you guys. So thank you all for being here with us and being patient. Lou will be in here in just a second. He's actually running around butt-ass naked. He has to put a t-shirt, some drawers on, so definitely we'll see him in here shortly. But while we're waiting for him, I want to say thank you for everybody that's tuning in right now. But I definitely want to get a special shout out to individuals again that have been contributing to your collecting experience out there, because you definitely need to know that there's been a lot of them. There's been a lot of people out there in the community that have been doing such a great job with making sure that we get the figures that we basically want. And I have to give a shout out to my guy, Ray, over there at Underground Figures. Just wanted to put that out there right now. Ray at Underground Figures, if you don't know, now you know. My man, Ray, always comes through. He is one of the pillars and staples in the community, especially if you're looking for figures. Reasonable pricing on shipping and handling. On top of that, you will get it in a timely manner because he's dope like that. Hit him up, no NRD, email him, let him know that Lael sent you over there, and definitely he will come through for you guys because he's just cool like that. That's who he is. Also, want to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. Ray at Hawk Wars, make sure you hit him up as well, because not only will he send you out a figure, but you'll get that Ray special with a comic book, some stickers, because he's dope like that. He's a great dude. You see him in every chat. Ray is the real deal. Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys, the tale of 2 Rays. 2 Rays. That's my man Ray over there at Underground Figures, always doing this thing. Hit him up. I'm telling you, they are the truth. Both Rays. Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys are the truth. Them guys, I will basically ride and die for them because they kill it constantly. So make sure that you do your due diligence and hit them up if you're looking for figures, because again, they will always come through for you. I just wanted to put that out there because, like I said, I love them both and they do the damn thing. Next up, I want to basically let y'all know about, again, something that's near and dear to my heart, what we're going full-fledged ahead with right now, and that is the Christmas initiative. That is the Christmas initiative, something that we are going full-fledged ahead with right now. Just wanted to put that out there to let you guys know. Again, if you haven't already, make sure that you are donating to your local hospital, children's hospital, getting them figures or getting them toys whenever needed. But also all super chats proceeds that we actually receive here goes towards making sure kids can celebrate the Christmas holiday, families can celebrate the Christmas holiday, also making sure veterans, people out there who are striving and need things, veterans that have been forgotten, we want to make sure that they are taken care of as well. So just wanted to put that out there. Thank you very much for your contributions and your participation in such an amazing thing. And before I actually go out there and address the chat, I want to bring Lou in because he put some pants on. He was butt ass naked. He put a t-shirt on, so he's straight. So definitely wanted to bring him in here. My man, Loco Lou in the building. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing, man?
Happy holidays, people. What's popping, people? Look. You got my DeLorean right here, but it's a special one because it's not Back to the Future. It's Back to the Present. It's all about
Hell yeah. And I see you got the chain popping off. Is that a Cuban? No, that's not a Cuban. But I know you doing your thing, bro. You already know how it is. Lou, keep it popping. That's what I'm saying. You already know how it is, man. And bro, we gotta show them, man. Like that's the sideshow Wolverine, right? Is that the sideshow Wolverine? No, what's that one? The NECA?
The Mezco.
Oh, that's the Mezco Wolverine. Okay, I thought it was a sideshow because you had to pull it back because I thought it's like looking at it. I was like, okay, cool, but that's the Mezco. It's still dope. It's still dope.
It's the 112 scale, smaller version, and this was like the talk of the town last year. You know, it came with a Sentinel base and lit up and all that other stuff, and you can get different iterations with this one, particularly classic, a little bit more modern, and then you got the first appearance, which you could do a head swap with, and he had 2 different head sculpts for that. But this was like Mezco's like cream of the crop Wolverine. Everyone's talking about this specific Wolverine. But going to Hot Toys, how you pronounce it, Hono, the Hono
it's I think it's Hono,
bro. Oh my God, that just gives me hopes for this guy.
You already know.
That just gives me hopes for this guy.
Now, here's the thing, bro, because, and we're going to talk about this in a minute, but there's some things that they kind of revealed. When you look at the cardboard, there's some things there that kind of I didn't even really look at. And then I was like, wait a minute. It was right there, smack dead in my face, and I didn't even notice. But we're going to talk about because there's 2 figures that we stand to basically see soon. So, and I'm like, if they do that, I am definitely all in on this piece, man. But we're going to talk about that in just a minute. Again, I try to keep the show down to a minimum. I don't try to go over like overtime, stuff like that. I try to keep it down to a minimum. We talk about what's like an in and out type of situation with us. You know how we do New Yorkers. We get in, we get out. That's what it is, man. Money to make. You already know, bro. We get in, we out. You know, we in for a second, then we just jump on out. But anyway, again, we want to pause though, because that's not how it is in real life. Pause. You know what I mean? Real life, we stay in a little bit. You know what I mean? We like to stay in a little bit. We ain't just like no. Yeah, I mean, we stay in and we make it happen, Captain. So don't even get it twisted. You know how it go, man. So again, pause on that. We talking about the show.
We're talking about the show.
You're talking about the show, so you already know how that do, man. Everything all day. But let me actually go ahead and address the chat real quick. We got my man Yomo in the building. What's going on with you? He said in and out. Nah, see, Yomo, that's why I said pause, bro. Pause. Because I knew Yomo, somebody like Yomo was going to pick up on that, bro. Pause, my man.
Listen,
I knew he's going to do that.
Listen, when you said in and out, my honest thoughts didn't go into anything negative. It went to food.
In and out, but my man, we got my man Pop Culture Living Room in the building. See, just a tip. I knew he was gonna do that. Pause. I knew he was gonna do that, bro. That's happy. That's Pop Culture. Hey, shout out to Pop Culture, because without him, this idea wouldn't be in everybody's living room. Now here's the thing. I know like people gonna say, well, no, we knew, but I'm telling you, making it fashionably incredible. All this and what you see back here and what's going to be happening back here is shout out to my man Pop Culture Living Room, my man Costa, who put forth the idea and the motivation to do something like this, and that's why it looks as beautiful as it does, and I'm extremely excited about it. Can't wait to get it done. So shout out to my man. But definitely want to put that out there. Who else we got in here? We got Justin McFly. Blitz 0065 is in the building. Thank you for being here. My man Mark Attack is in the building. Give us Storm. Give us Nightcrawler. Give us Cyclops. Give us Iceman. Give us Beast. Give us Angel. Give us the Gene. Give us all the X-Men. You already know how it is. That's where I'm at, man. Shout out to Mark Attack also for the 249 super chat, man. Lay off on the shelf. You might get that, bro. You already know how it is, man. You know how it is. Machiavelli the Dawn is in the building. Thank you for being here. My man Striker 47 is in the building. Thank you for being here. Primetime Reviews. Who else we got? Tijuana Mike, aka King Turtle, is in the building. Thank you for being here. We got my cousin Cam in the building, aka Master Gloves, aka the Booty Grabber, aka Light Skin Cream, aka
Keeping It Real,
aka I ain't getting that shit. You know how you know that is. That's what I'm saying. When he say I ain't getting that shit, you know how that rolls. So definitely there should be a button, like a button on your phone, or like a you can use it as like a what do they call a ringtone? It's like when your phone rings, I ain't getting that shit. 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 And then I know that's Cam. We'd be like, yo, Cam, what up? We're like, how you know that's me, cuz? Because my ringtone says, I ain't getting that shit. So that's how I knew it was you. So definitely shout out to my cousin Cam. Who else we got? Low Key Collect in the building. Thank you for being here. Webman 42 is in the building. Thank you for being here. Collector Joey Christian is in the building. AJ Agrusa is in the building. Thank you for being here, my man. We got Mato Grande is in the building. Thank you for being here. We got Joe Mama 007 is in the building. Thank you for being here, my bro. As all day, every day. Yo, Mo, man. Definitely thank you for being here. Can't wait for Cam to say he ain't getting that X-Men shit. I bet you he does, though.
Oh no, I think this one might be the one he folds.
This might be the one Cam folds on. I'm telling you right now. Cam might be like, yeah, I'm getting that shit.
He might reconsider depending on his love for the character specifically, because you know him, it's very pick and choose with him, and you know, hats off to him because our consciousness should be more like Cam's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to the wallet.
Yeah, Cam might be like, I'm getting that shit. I'm just like, yo, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that shit. But yeah, shout out to Cam all day, every day, man. Wolverine making a comeback. He ain't never gone nowhere.
He never went nowhere.
He ain't never going nowhere. You already know how that goes. Speaking of which, bro, we got to do this. We got to do this because I'm telling you, everybody's been looking for this piece, bro. This right here and this right, bro. Look at them seamless arms, bro.
Oh,
you see that?
Yes, I see that. But you know what's impressing me more?
What's up?
Claws.
The claws.
That's what I'm worried about. But it's die cast, and you'll be able to change them out with the hands, like I said last night. Like, oh my God, bro, I called it last night when we saw this in the back, and I was like, "Oh, let me." You see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
look at those claws, family.
Bro,
look at those claws. But look at the face plate, fam, too. And do you see that, bro? Like, so you ain't got to worry about swapping out the head and no lining basically on it. No, it's completely covered. There's no lining there, bro. All you're doing is swapping out the face plate. So we ain't got to worry about it, which I'm cool. I don't need a head sculpt, bro. I don't. Face plate, I'm good with this. If you keep it that way, boom, bonk. Bro, look at this.
Now, this I want to talk about real quick.
Look at this.
This display is so unique.
Yeah,
and
bro.
It speaks to a lot of people who are comic book fans, people who collect the 9.8s, 9.5s. When they go get theirs certified from the CBC and the JSA and all that, bro. Like, I got that Wolverine and Predator comic. I'm gonna put that with this.
Bro, look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Interchangeable with your own comic book. It's interchangeable with your own comic book, bro. Logo.
Bro, this is going to change. This is going to change the game.
It's changing the game. It's changing the game from the gate, family.
Because imagine, all right, you see how this is lined up, and we know Hot Toys has a history of doing this. Yep. They'll make a specific diorama base that's repeatable, and they'll keep it along, right? So if you wanted to take all your Sands of Tatooine bases, line them some guns up, you have yourself a whole beach, right? If you do it with some of the troopers that don't come with that, and they come with the actual Death Star base, line that son of a gun up, and you got yourself a floor of a Death Star. Yeah, it's like a very, very elegant museum piece. This kicks it up a little bit. This makes you want to not kind of have a whole room where all the figures are not in their bases and they're just scattered and posed up. This one, you kind of want to museum them back up and kind of put them in a specific order. Like here's Wolverine, he's replicating his comic book cover right now.
Yep.
If we get like Cyclops and he's like, in a pose in one of the X-Men comics and he has his fingers to his visor, you kind of recreate that pose and have it standing right there, each one corresponding to a specific comic of your choosing, of your liking. That's a different way to display. This speaks to actual comics. Bro,
this definitely speaks to actual comics. And the thing is, like I said, if you want, you can actually place his first representation or entry with the Alpha Flight. You can do that cover. Bro, there's so many different things that you can actually do. The only thing, and I'm just, by looking at this figure, and the thing is it's dope. I like how it's well defined, and the most important part is I love the simple fact of the accuracy and the proportion. This is gonna sound crazy, but I love the proportional boots, bro. Because them damn feet for the sideshow version was big as fuck. There was some big ass boots, bro.
Look, that's when I brought this figure out. You see the proportions on this figure right here?
Yeah.
The Mezco?
Yeah.
The boots. This was like everybody's big beef with the first iteration. Like the boots was very big, bulky, clunky, and the fins on the side was like a little off. It didn't look comic bookish. This right here is more comic book accurate, and it lines up perfect. And that's why I brought this guy out, so you can see a comparison contrast. It's like the proportions on this is equivalent to that, because this one, everyone says this is the perfect Wolverine figure from the 12 scale world. But in 6 scale, dude, I am so impressed with this. Like, let's take a quick look at his trunks. if you look at his trunks looks like it's a solid piece.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
not leather. It's not leather. It's plastic, and it's sculpted. I think that's a welcome addition.
Yeah.
People would say it's a cop out, but I don't think so. I think that's more of we're sticking on the basis that this is a collectible figure, but we're also taking some liberties to try out new things, to see the longevity of stuff. Because I tell you this right now, I will outlast this pleather on the trunks on this guy. But because that right there is possibly silicone or a plastic piece, that right there, I will never have to worry about it flaking, pinching, or anything else like that, because this is a completely spandex outfit. So that means posing to the nines. Posing to the nines. So I'm going to get more poses with this than Spider-Man.
Yeah, bro. Like, this is legit. Like, legit.
Oh, look at that arm. You saw that flex, baby?
Bro, look at that butt. Yeah, bro. This is legit.
Bro. Okay. This is going to be the new banner for Figureplex Friday next week. Because look at that flex, baby. You see that flex? Man? Oh, my God.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you can give us this, you know what I mean? If you can, because just imagine. Now, the reason why I'm looking at this, and I want to pull something up here real quick. You know what I mean? It's just, we're looking at all these beautiful photos. We looked at the claws, and I love the accuracy of the claws. We know, like I said, it's die cast, but one thing I wanted you to kind of focus and pay attention to, and they don't really show it here. I want to look somewhere else. I'm gonna pull something else up here, Lou, because I saw this, and this was actually pointed out. Now, mind you, I got to give credit where credit is due, because this was actually pointed out by my man, the Booty King himself.
Oh yeah,
Docinator. Yo, so Doc kind of pointed this out, and I was like, okay. I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy. So I'm gonna come out of this real quick, and we're gonna come back in there in just a minute. But what I want you to focus on, and let me bring this up here. Look at the background of this Hono thing here, right? So you see Thor.
I see Thor, Magneto.
You see Magneto, right? So you see Thor, Magneto. So do you think the potential to get those figures? Because, and the reason why I'm sticking there, just the correlation here. We see those seamless arms. Could you imagine how that's going to look on that Thor figure, fam?
Ooh.
And if we get a Thor accurate version, bro,
comic book classic Thor.
Accurate comic book classic Thor, bro.
Like,
can you imagine if they would give us a comic book accurate Colossus? Now I know, and I'm hoping that they can somehow work around and give us that his titanium, like basically his skin. If they can give us his skin seamless, do you imagine how crazy that would look, bro?
Oh, bro, like hands down, it's gonna look crazy. And hear me out. Even if they don't do it seamless and they give us a single jointed elbow, like you got with a third party, it doesn't peel away, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of the people are gonna either have him doing the fastball special, like I was.
Oh, you already know.
Fastball special, or they're gonna have him doing his pose like he did in the game, or they'll have him standing very stoically. And there's ways to manipulate that. But if they do give it to us, seamless, that's going to be innovation to a level, because we've seen it before. We've seen it with Hellboy, and everyone knows that Hellboy is one of those underrated figures. Yeah, it wasn't everyone's cup of tea in the film, but you can't deny the figure itself. The figure is an awesome representation of what you saw on screen, and it was awesome as a figure, being that it's a completely sealed figure. There's no joints on them.
Hell yeah. We got my man, Brother Cousins, in the building, loving this. What do y'all think about the projected price? Kafka is basically thinking it's surprising about that. Brother Cousins review. Someone posted in Hong Kong prices 125 USD. So maybe 150, 175 if that number is right. If that number is right, I will be so happy, bro. If that number's right, I'm paying it off first go.
If that number's right, I'm buying too.
Bro, hell, you already know.
If that number's correct, I'm buying too. And here's why. I like to customize every now and then.
Yeah.
So
did they tease Omega Red in the Wolverine teaser clip? I don't know. If they did, don't play with me.
But
Yomo, if don't play with me, bro. Don't play with my emotions,
bro. We need Omega Red. We need a Sabretooth. We need all these characters that correspond with X-Men, but more importantly, with Wolverine.
Yeah.
But going back to X-Men, a Magneto. How many companies are already doing Magnetos?
Psst, bro.
We already got Sideshow.
And here's the thing: the tough part about that, bro, is that Sideshow nailed that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That Sideshow version is dope. I have it. I love it, and I don't give a fuck how many are getting released. I am never getting rid of that piece, bro. That's how much I love it. Like it is probably on my top 10 list about all the figures that I have, because I have a top 10 list of the greatest figures of all time in my collection, and he's one of them. That says a lot, because that's how beautiful. If anybody who has that Magneto figure in hand, bro, it is incredible, and I am so glad that I got it, bro. I'm so glad that I didn't pass it up, and then I have it in my collection. I have the Wolverine, I have the Astonishing Cyclops as well. I have both versions of Cyclops, but as far as hot toy figures, that's the only thing. Everything else, of course, is so toys, and stuff like that. So I don't have anything else, but yeah, it's saying a lot. Cam is saying, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm trying to do it in Cam's voice. It's gonna be 175. Cuz, what you say?
I need to know, Cam. Is this piquing your interest? Honestly,
everybody. See, that's the thing. That's what people. Hold up. This is what he said. I get it then. Cam said he would get it.
He said he would get it.
Cam said he would get it. Cam said he would get it. Everybody out there, you heard it first. Cam said he would actually get it. And we talk about Cam. Just need to pull this up here real quick. You know what I mean? Just to let y'all know, Cam, if y'all want them gloves, he'll give you that love. If you need the grip, hit him up on the rip. I'm telling you, my man Cam's custom gloves coming soon. Definitely make sure, again, that you hit up Cam. Those gloves are actually on sale for the holiday season. On top of that, you'll get a special green and red box with a sticker on top that says "Squeeze the Booty." Make sure you hit up Cam for them custom gloves all day, every day, coming to you all day. But yeah, so he said that he would actually get it. So you know what I mean? What's that brother cousin said? He bullshitting. Cam collecting. Cam is in his rare form. We'll see. He said, bro, it's the arms for me. Bro, I'm telling you, Mark Attack, if I'm getting it, y'all know it's got to be amazing. Brother Cousin's 2 reviews left my ass. Cam better get this shit, bro. Don't play me. Don't even play me.
This is what happens when you know your peoples, when you know family,
Yeah,
some
bro.
people are in their ways, and then you find something that may pique their interest, and you get excited for them because you know how much it means to you. But then see them, you can have another thing to share in that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know what gets me though? If you look at when his arm is bent, it looks like he has a bicep swivel inside, and that's not the first time we've seen that, because Venom
I know.
has a bicep swivel, and it's very fair, but it's not too far out. But it looks good.
Mark Lee says, I'm going to make a bold prediction. With Disney MCU slowing down its sales, I think Hot Toys understands the nostalgia market is the way to go. Bro, if they do, and Lou, how long have we been saying this shit?
2 years and a half. 2 years and a half. 2 years and a half. We've been saying it for the longest. We've
been saying this shit for years, and they're finally catching on, bro.
Once it was done, because we want comic book accuracy with the MCU stuff, so we could have film representation of comic suits that look good, kind of like what we're getting with the Deadpool film, Deadpool 3, with Wolverine suit, Hugh Jackman in it. Like, it's getting closer to what we want.
We've been saying this for the longest fucking time, bro. We've been saying it. We've been saying, like, look, if you have the license, if you want to make something derivative from the actual films themselves, then do the comic accurate. You started it with Wonder Woman. With the Wonder Woman, it was evident right there. You could have done it. Now, like I said, the opportunity is there, especially with X-Men 97 dropping, especially with Deadpool 3 dropping soon. Take advantage of these opportunities because it's an IP that people love. And if you go down that, and on top of that, bro, it's a smart move. The smartest move for them that they could have done, and like you called out, is having it to where as you can replace the back with your own comic, bro. That right there, like, look at that. You can replace it with your own damn book.
Your favorite at
your
that.
Favorite at that, bro. Like, literally, your favorite book is interchangeable. That right there is a game changer, bro. That is a game changer, bro.
Imagine they had this incorporated with that limited Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Where you could put your favorite comic book there. You know what I mean? The only thing that would be a downside is the eyes.
Yep.
They could have gave us the proper eyes. But, dude, Daredevil. A Daredevil, bro. Come on. But,
they don't listen. They don't listen. You, Mark. We've been saying this for the longest time, bro. We've been saying it. I've been saying it so long, bro. Like, it's basically like it's such an idea that money was left on the table. And again, never too late. You can do it. Never too late. You can definitely do it. This will bring in comic book fans that don't collect Hot Toys. Exactly. Mark Attack. This is what I need you to do. I need you to say that again, but I need you to say it in all caps.
Yes.
Say it in all. Say that one more time, but in all caps. Say that in all caps because that is the truth. All day. Definitely that Daredevil would go off. Mark Attack says a comic Daredevil would go hard. Yes, it would, bro. Yes, it would. Man, these motherfuckers keep emptying my wallets. I know, bro.
Yep.
What up, Paul? What's going on, Del? So glad to have you here, man.
AJ.
Yeah, this is fantastic idea. Everything about this figure is a great idea. Definitely it is, man. If they are smart, they would market and sell this type of stand separately. I would buy quite a few. I'm telling you, that would be super dope. Mark Attack, this will bring don't collect hot. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about because honestly, it is the truth. It is the truth. It is the truth. He said, there you go. Appreciate that, bro.
real quick.
Yeah.
Like, if you see this Hulk right here, this MCU Age of Ultron Hulk, right? It had the two torsos, the two head sculpts, and then you had two extra pair of hands. Now, imagine them kind of revisiting it with a newer skin tone, a newer skin on top of the chest, giving us a little something more comic book accurate with a new head sculpt.
Yeah.
Would you go more modern?
If they give us, and if they, bro, put that Hulk back up a second. Put that Hulk back up a second, bro. If they listen. If they give us a comic accurate Hulk, bro, and if they were somehow able to do a seamless version of this figure, bro, but give us the comic accurate head, give us the bro. If they do that, bro, imagine that. Oh, fam.
Bro, it'll be dope. Like, listen, I'm just saying this. Even
you gotta stop putting that shit up there too, because what's his name? Hawk Wars has one waiting for me, bro. You gotta stop.
Yeah, exactly. No. Listen. Even if it was like this,
is it worth it, Lou? Is it worth it?
Oh, yes, bro. This right here. If they changed it just a little bit to make it look a little bit more comic bookish, and change the head sculpt, you would be in great standing with a lot of collectors.
Yeah.
Hono, Hot Toys. This should be next. I'm just saying it should be next. But it looks like we could get the Thor, which is great because Wolverine, he's one of those only characters that has been in every single team known to freaking Marvel Comics. He's been in Fantastic Four, What If? He's been into the X-Men. He's been in Alpha Flight. He's been in X-Force. He's been an Avenger. He's been an Avenger in multiple assets of an Avenger.
Yeah.
Like, that's a perfect figure to start with, perfect character to start with to go comic bookish because Wolverine's always making that money.
Yeah.
He's always making that money. And it's not necessarily a first comic book, it's just the first X-Men character Hot Toys has done.
Yeah,
and
true.
That's a great way to start. Because we did get our Iron Man. We got our War Machine. We got our variants for Iron Man, and now we have Spider-Man the Limited, and then we have this. So all we need now is a Magneto, Doctor Doom. Granted, I got the.
We need them all. We need them all, bro. We need them all. And the thing is, it's not up on Sideshow yet, so I don't know. Nobody knows what the price is. You probably know about Hong Kong standard, but for us over here, you know, again, you don't really know. But I'm saying, if it's that cheap, I'm all in, bro. I'm all in, and they need to do it because that accuracy is there. Again, they can change the game with this, bro. They can definitely but here's the thing: we have to vote with them dollars, because if they are doing it and they're giving us exactly what we're asking for, we have to commit. We have to. That's just basically the way it has to be. We got to commit, because that's the only way that we'll continuously get pieces like this in hand. So please, everybody, make sure you do it real quick, because like I said, man, we are at that half-hour mark. You know, I like to keep it in like a half hour. I don't like to go beyond that, just to have the conversation in and out. But let me actually just go through here what we got going on. Just when I thought I was done collecting Marvel, they pulled me back in. Alfonso, bro, you're never done. You're never done. I'm exhausted by my current collecting pursuits. I just wanted to get the last bunch of figures I've ordered and take a break. I need to build my display. Bro, build it, but you can never take a break. He'll be back. I need Alex Ross figures. I'll take all the Kingdom Come. Oh my God, stop. Stop, Joe Mama, stop. Recreating Wolverine's first appearance against Hulk and 6 scale would be. Don't say that to Lou, because that's what he was already thinking about. Listen,
I already do that with this. So yeah. I already was thinking about doing a crossover with the Hulk that I currently got. So give me a comic book Hulk. Next thing you know, give me a Wendigo.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it is, man. If they are, definitely, man. I'm telling you, it is the best way to go already. Comic Hulk fire. You already know. Hammer of God. It most likely will be 170 to 175 on size, so plus tax and shipping will bump it to about 200. Slap a discount code. You'll be back down to. You already know the game, bro. You already know that's what we doing over here. I need 80s punk rock mohawk.
Bro, leather jacket and all.
Yo, Macho Grande, if they do that, see, all right, Lou. So this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Hey, Macho Grande, if you could be here tonight on Figure Flex Friday, right? I want you to come back tonight if you can, if you're available. Come back tonight in the chat, and Macho, what I need you to do is say that same thing, because Lumi's not here right now, but I need you to say the same thing. We're going to talk about this more tonight, but I need you to say that same thing when Lumi is here, so she will understand, and you watch how she goes off. Like, watch how she goes off, because I'm telling you, if that happens, if they give us a Mohawk Storm, if they basically give us a Jean Grey, if they give us a Rogue, bro, if they give us a Shadowcat, bro, if they give us a Jubilee, bro, if they give us any recollection, bro, if they even if like, look, even if you don't want to give us the old version of Warren Worthington and you want to give us a Archangel, let's go.
Give me a second, guys. Hold on, pardon.
Let's go. It'll be in all caps. Yes, Macho Grande, make sure you do it in all caps, because I'm telling you, it is going to go down. But anyway, let me just go through here real quick. Like I said before, we punch out, because I know Lewis, got some things. We got some things going on that we got to pop off on. But we're going to talk about this. Make sure that y'all tune in, please. If you haven't already, tune in tonight, right? Tune in tonight, because we're going to talk about this even more. We're going to actually go into it even more on tonight's episode of Figure Flex Friday. So make sure, if you haven't already, 69 people in here watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button, because that's how we push the needle forward. But again, Hot Toys is killing us right now, but they are killing us in a good way by giving us pieces like this. Look at that, man. Look at this Wolverine. If my cousin Cam is like, yeah, I'm getting this, it's a beautiful day. Today's a good day when I hear Cam say, yeah, I'm getting this shit. Yes, I'm telling you, it's going down, and it's a beautiful piece to have. It's not going to be for everybody, but if you are a comic book fan, if you are a Wolverine fan, and on top of that, if you look at those damn claws, the accuracy in that, yes, let's go all day long. Anyway, we're gonna punch out. Lou, I know what you got going on, man. You know we got Figure Flex Friday tonight, but tell them what else you got going down, bro.
Well, we got Figure Flex Friday, of course, but we also have a Half Shell Saturday coming up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So me and Brother Cousins will be talking about the fumbles of NECA and the praises of NECA and
yes.
stuff with Super 7. And just kind of give our brief thoughts on it, on what we think, what we're going to collect, and with the upcoming news that we got with Hot Toys and stuff, could that open up the window for other IPs other than Marvel in comic book form? Yeah, bro. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. And plus, you catch me in other people's streams, S-Beam Mondays, Maz Tuesdays, in and out with, what you would call it, with Leo on his streams on Wednesdays whenever
yes.
You already know.
Yes.
Say what? And then Best of Best on Thursdays, and then roundabout again on Figure Flex Friday.
Let's go. So tune in tonight. We will definitely talk about this more. Everybody, you already know what it is. Figure Flex Friday tonight. Collectors Lounge on Sunday. Comic Book Talk with Friends on Monday. Well, we will probably be talking about this shit again. Say What Wednesday. We'll probably be talking about this shit again. Probably be talking about the price. Yes, we're going to do this in full rotation because it's happy times. I'm so excited, as you can already tell, that we're getting this in. Again, 62 people out there. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Be kind to your neighbors. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. We are out. We got some things to do. Make sure you get them cam gloves. Make sure you get that candy, my brother, cousins. Otherwise, we are out and we are ready to go. Let's go. Peace.